Hello guys, DB Scrappy here with a brand new episode, and as you can tell, I'm quite excited because, well, we have more Wobbly Life news about the new update coming very, very, very soon. So obviously I'm excited like normal, and yeah, there's sadly no videos yet, but images of the next best thing, which is what I have. But yes, let's dive straight into it. So this is the development preview 1. I don't know when it's going to be updated or when it's going to come in, but what I think is I heard Mr. Tom, lead developer of Wobbly Life, talking about something in April. So, and in the general dev chat, so I think it's coming in April, like the big one did last year. So yeah, let's dive straight into it, shall we? Hello Wobblies, welcome to the first development preview. This is our way to keep you all in a loop with what's going on with Wobbly Life, as this year's updates may take us a bit longer than previous years. But right there, that means we're getting massive updates this year. But if they say it's going to take a bit longer, that means we're getting bigger updates and bigger things. And you know what that means? Space is coming! I'm saying it right here, space is coming this year. No doubt, space is coming. Full stop. I know it is now. The arcade mode's being added. Because as you know, in, what is it called? The game, on the main menu, it says arcade. Let me get an image for you because I'm not going in game at the moment. Let me... Oops. Just main menu. Let me just, fine, that's the old main menu thing. Where is it? Oh. Maybe I'll have to go in game just to show you. Maybe. But yeah, anyway, on main menu, there's a thing that says arcade, which hasn't been added in the game yet, and it looks like they're finally adding it, which is really cool. And yeah, in this one it looks like there's a massive arcade machine here where you can play, and then smaller ones where you can play along there. Quite nice decorations and stuff. And in here, it looks like a whole assault course. And if this was going to be in the proper game, this looks like it'd be in the shopping centre, because that roof looks similar to a shopping centre. I mean, here's a slide you can slide down. That's a brick wall. Don't know what's happening up there, but there's some waves and stuff. A little slide, a ball pit, a little bridge section and stuff, and more stuff over there. Oh, what's that? And then there's something there. That looks pretty cool. The arcade is something that has been in the works way before the game has even came out. You've seen the button on the menu since launch. Arcade isn't just one game mode, it's much more. But the official arcades will have multiplayer game modes for you to play. These will be announced as we develop them. We're talking about the first game mode, Trash Zone, below. Or I'll go to that in a minute. But that sounds cool. But this must be like main menu then. Or maybe there's a main lobby, sorry. Maybe there's a main lobby where it's this, and then you get teleported to the Trash Zone or the other game mode. For adding mods! This is going to be game breaking. I mean, it's not going to break the game, I mean, it's going to be so good. The other side of your arcade are mods. These will only be available to Steam users and will be on the Steam Workshop. So they're going to be different assault maps. That sounds so cool, but the question is, how would you build them? It says below. Mods will allow you to create your own experiences using our mod tools via the Unity game engine. This could be your own game mode or custom world for you to mess around with physics. It's completely up to you. So somebody could possibly recreate the whole Wobbly Life map and do changes to it, or recreate it, and when a new leak comes through, find the building that the place could be and just edit it to, which obviously I have to use somebody's thing for, because I don't understand the Unity engine. Unity game engine. But anyway, whoa! So this is the game mode. That's pretty cool. You have the screen here. I'm guessing of the boxes down there. You probably don't want to fall down there. And I'm guessing you put all this rubbish on here. It takes taken down into this hole, turn into something, and maybe later on more friends help you. The Trash Zone is an atmospheric party game where one player, the Trasser, will attempt to knock the other players, the trash, into a trash compactor to knock them out. Oh, that's completely different to what I thought it was. Okay. They will do this by throwing objects down into the trash zone, launching them at other players. The trash players will have to dodge these objects until the timer runs out. If the trasher knocks all the players out, then they win, obviously. But if any of the trash players survive until the end of the timer, then they win. Any players who get pushed into the trash compactor spawn back in and can help the trasher take out the remaining players. To be honest, there's going to be people who try and skip. They try and break it by just hanging on here, or hanging on one of the walls to purposely ensure that the attacker can't win. So maybe what they do is possibly make it so Wobbly you can't hold on to things, or on this wall you just slide down to make it so people can't do it. Because I know by playing a lot of games myself, people will try win and glitch the game mode. So a power-up machine to get a randomly selected power-up, adding to the we hope this game mode will be a new experience for Wobbly Life and a load of fun to play with friends. It certainly will be. And then obviously the merch and socials. So yeah, out of that, obviously the arcade is the main thing. Well, mods is the main thing with it. But my question is how big will you be able to do something? I mean, I can picture people making boat maps and things, like a boat assault course or different assault courses and things. Or maybe recreating their own house and completely customising it. I can 100% see that. And maybe adding a game mode where maybe cars are driving across the road, like Crossy Road, where you have to try and make it across before obviously you get hit by a car. And maybe players can drive the cars or something. I can see something like that being made out of this. But yeah, I'm gonna now go through all these images one last time to do a quick rundown. And yeah. So with the arcade, it looks like a little. To be honest, that actually looks like a sand pit, but it isn't. But this carpet looks like it should be in the disco, but it isn't. I think these lights would fit well in the disco too. Imagine if we get an arcade in-game, as in the actual game map somewhere. Or maybe we're inside the disco somewhere. That would be cool. And then this assault course maybe that's gonna be called something else, like the assault, maybe the chaos zone or something like that. Yeah, that could be another game mode, or it could be in this and connected somehow. And my question is, can you get on the roof? I mean, in the mod area, it looks like it's in the arcade. Out of this picture, maybe it's hidden here. And it looks like you can stand here and select mods and go into the mod menu. Here, obviously, you have the trash can, so you'd be able to see people in here. And then that's the timer. There's the platform of rubbish. Yeah. And then obviously there's a monkey in the trash can. And then this is the button to get power-ups, I think. This is quite cool. And then, yeah. So everybody, if you see anything that I have not covered or said, please let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. It's been DB Scrappy, and I'll see you next time when next week, actually, with a new episode in Wobbly Life, me up to something, or if we have even more information, something about that. But yes, everybody, it's been DB Scrappy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.